everyone, this is Kevin. I'm sales in IEI, and today I'm going to introduce you a multifunctional terminal for smart healthcare, and the model name will be BIS-W19C-ULT4. Okay, so first let us go through the outline, and first I will give you introduction about BIS-W19C-ULT4 itself. And then I will give you several case studies to let you know further how this can be used. And last but not least, I will give you a live demo with our PM David, and we will show you the real demo unit to see how this terminal can work. Okay. So first of all, let me introduce you the terminal and why this is called BIS-W19C-ULT4. And BIS actually stands for Bedside Infotainment Systems. And because this is with the 18.5-inch LCD, so we call it W19C. So this is called BIS-W19C-ULT4. Okay. And this one is actually a medical grade panel PC with the fanless systems. And it also applied with the newest processor, Intel Kaby Lake ULT platform. So that means this system actually with a very strong CPU power, but still maintained with the fanless. This is very important key feature for medical applications because in hospital, in clinical, they always seek for the fanless system because the fan always also causes some bacteria. So fanless will be very important. Okay, so the other important features for this one is this can be used with our modularized designs, accessories like bubble reader, 3-in-1 reader, or VoIP phone, and so on. So you can just decide to leave it or keep it. We leave the flexibility for you. And the other important key feature is we design the backward I/O. This compared to other medical PC, this is a different design. And why this is so important? Because in the hospital, the cableless is the important issues. So if you keep the backward I/O, the cable can be hidden inside the pipe and go to the ceiling. So you will not see any cable with the system, and this can keep the room or your area completely clean. So this is a very important, also unique feature compared to the other medical PC. And the other key feature for this one is this is with the isolated serial port with the 1.5 kV. And this can prevent some harmful electricity to get into human's body when you connect with external devices which are going to detect what is going on inside human's body. So this is also very important. Okay. So what's more unique function you can find with the BIS-ULT4 is this can be support with the dual system redundancy. That means you can connect with either IEI's box PC or your own PC to make the redundancy functionality. And also, the other special features will be this connects with a HDMI resource and support with the wireless video audio functions. You can imagine that patients, they don't feel very comfortable inside the hospital when they lie on the bed. So this kind of the spatial multimedia function can make them happier when they lying on the bed, and also the good mood will make their body recover sooner compared to if they just lie on the bed. That is not a good condition, you know. Okay, so this kind of the very considerable features will be very helpful and also very unique function compared to other medical grade PC. So these three are very important key features for BIS-W19C-ULT4. And we also care about the experience for the medical personnel. So this system actually we designed for easy, clean function for nurse or doctor. They can just easily use the saline to clean the surface of the panel PC, because we design with the special material on the touch housing, and they can anti-erode it, and also they can use for longer time inside the hospital when they're using the saline to clean their surface. And also the touch key feature could leave some more convenience for the users. They can use the hotkey to lock the touch, or they can adjust the brightness, or they can adjust the contrast, and so on. So this one is actually, we cares about the experience of the users, and they don't have to worry about this is the medical panel PC and this is very complicated, but actually this is a very simple systems for the nurse or doctor and so on. Even they just first touch this PC, they can very easily to hands-on. Okay. And actually, BIS-W19C-ULT4 is the 18.5-inch terminal, but actually IEI also has the other sizes of the bedside infotainment systems, not only one size. So we leave the different sizes also to fulfill your different applications. Yeah. Okay, so I believe based on my basic introduction of the BIS, you have the basic understanding how it works, but I would like to share you more case studies how this can be applicated inside the hospital. Okay, so first of all, this one is actually very suitable for medical card computing as well. We have other sizes of the medical card computer called POC, but BIS is also can be used for the medical card computing. And this is also to fulfill the trend of the EMR, which stands for the electrical medical record. And this can improve the efficiency and decrease the human error when they were dealing with the medical data record. So this is also very important for the trend of the modern electrical data handling. Yeah. Okay, so the second application will be the medical order applications. This actually taken place in Taiwanese hospital. They use our BIS-W19C as a medicine cabinet management unit. And the third one will be a very special case, because this is actually, we customize the 10.1-inch bedside infotainment system for the hospital, and the patients actually can use the phone to easily to find a doctor or the nurse, and the doctor or nurse can also easily check what is going on with the patient, what is the hospital bills is going on, and what kind of the medicine and what kind of the inspection the patient have done. So this is also a very convenient platform for the mutual understanding how is it going with the patient. Okay, and the next one will be the BIS-W19C can also be suitable for using the operating room or the ICU, because this can be compatible with our medical embedded systems or barcode reader. And when this kind of the application they're using in the operating room, they need a very higher protection, the higher protection systems, and also they need to transfer the image file, which means they need a higher processing power. So our BIS-W19C-ULT4 will be very suitable for this kind of applications. Okay, the last but not least is the Long-Term Care Institute. It's actually in Japan, they're using our BIS-W19C-ULT4 as the whiteboard inside the nursing station. So the nurse will easily look up in each patient room what is going on with them, and what is occupied, and what is the real status of each room, what is going on. Yeah. Okay, so above is about the introduction about BIS-W19C-ULT4 what is the functionalities and how it works and what is the successful story. So later on, PM David and I will introduce you how to real use this spatial unit. Thank you. Okay, so let's go into the hands-on sections. So this is our PM David, and what is he carrying is the unit I just introduced you, BIS-W19C-ULT4. So David is going to introduce us several key features of these systems. So hello David, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. So what is so special for this unit? What's the key function of this?
Okay, basically we are trying to introduce the three main key features of this product. The first would be the monitor mode, and then we will try to introduce the isolation COM port, and lastly we will do to introduce the software hardware integration and the efforts we are trying to put for the BIS-W19C, this kind of bedside terminal systems.
Okay, so let's start with the PC mode and display mode switch.
Okay. As you can see, there is a button. Please indicate it for me.
Yeah.
Here, sure. There is a button on the bottom side of our system. So the only thing you need to do is press the button, and the system will switch into the monitor mode.
Yeah.
And today, our demonstration, the signal comes from our embedded medical box, HDB100.
Yes.
So there is a HDMI in port in the side of our system. So the function is very easy to demonstrate. The only thing you need to do is just press the button, and it will switch into the monitor mode.
I really want to press.
Okay, do it for me. Okay, now you can see it's switched into the monitor mode. And we are trying to simulate the situation in the operation room. So the people or the medical members in the remote sites, they don't need to gather into the operation desk. They can just project the image from the operation desk to our BIS-W19C.
Yes.
And so the people could observe the process, the operation process, or doing the teaching application.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the intern.
Okay, thank you. This is very, very useful function, I would say. Yeah, because they can get the information very easily, but also can use as the teach pendant.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is very important.
Yeah. And for the ward or the bedside, the inpatient could also project their smartphone or their tablets onto our system as well for the entertainment ends.
Okay.
Yes.
Very marvelous function.
Yes.
Yeah. So the second one I remember, if I remember right, is the isolation COM port.
Yes.
Yeah. So David, could you explain us why isolation COM port is so important for this system?
Okay, because there is a trend of the digital hospital in worldwide. So there are increasingly more and more medical devices will connect with the medical computer. So it is very important to assure the safety of the inpatient by the isolation design.
Yes.
And this kind of design could help to prevent from the current leakage from our system into the medical devices.
Yeah.
And if it does happen, that's a very serious issue for the safety of the inpatients.
Yeah.
So if you trying to connect any medical devices with any medical computer, the isolation combo is a very important feature.
Yes.
Okay, so you can synchronize the data comes from this kind of medical devices like a patient monitor or an anesthesia machine. So that helps the medical members. They can complete their paperwork automatically.
Yes.
They don't really need to write it. The only thing they need to do is just monitoring the status of the inpatients. And meanwhile, the medical record will complete automatically.
Yeah, very important features.
Yeah.
We cares about how how the patients use on it, and also we care about the doctor and nurse, their using experience. So that's why we designed this spatial isolation to improve the efficiency of the electrical medical applications.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So the third feature would be, is our capability of integrations. You might think about this is the hardware, but what if you have the software of your own hospital? So we also test our system with the eGel software systems. And this can improve our IEI could give you the turnkey solutions, not only the hardware itself, but total ready solutions, ready to use. And Debbie, you could explain how eGel software can use with a smart healthcare applications.
Okay, because the trend of smart healthcare, so there are more and more medical devices or medical computers are widely deployed into the digital hospital. So the workload of the IT members is also very heavy. So we need to have some kind of software like eGel.
Yeah.
They help the IT members. They could monitor the status of the machine in a remote site.
Yes.
They don't really need to go to the spots, and they could do the maintenance work of each medical devices.
Okay.
And that does help to reduce their workload.
Yeah, this is very important. Brilliant. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
and as you know, the eGel is a Linux-based software. And IEI also trying to develop our own Windows-based software to do the same work.
yes.
Yes, and I think this software will be released very soon in the short future.
Okay, that's great. I'm looking forward to seeing the ready solutions. Okay. So yeah, today is the hands-on sections of the BIS-W19C. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Okay, so if you have any further questions or further inquiries about our BIS-W19C-ULT4, just feel free to scan the barcode scanner, and you will get the website. You will also get into our connection. Yeah, we'll come back to you soon.